I need to set up, like, because this is the just chatting window. I need a few more elements here or there to, like, differentiate some of my windows. Like, I need more decoration. I need a little bit more decoration. I need a little bit more guff to put on the walls of this here scene in Streamlabs, because it's fine. I like it, mind, but I want a little something, you know, a little bit of sweetness. Ooh, this one's got a little bit of sweetness. Kiki Palmer, nobody could replace you, Miss Kiki. Nobody could fucking replace you if they tried. I need to get the YouTube setup to also play nice. Please. Please, YouTube setup, please play nice. Oh, okay. Everything's good. I was just holding really still. I was looking at I was looking at the main window and seeing that the game was frozen, but then I started to look at myself and I wasn't moving, and so I got confused. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about me. Everything's good. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm playing more Spire. I'm playing more Spire. Let's see what the daily climb is. The defect: whenever you defeat a boss, become cursed. Your starting relic is replaced with Cursed Key, Darkstone Parapet, and Duvu Doll. Red cards now appear in shops and rewards. Card rewards only contain 2 cards. I don't like this. I don't like any of that. Cursed Key, Darkstone Parapet, and Duvu Doll. Well, let's give it a shot. Let's get a little nasty one out. What do these do? Cursed Key whenever you start your turn to open. Okay. So extra mana energy. But I also get curses way easy. Whenever you obtain a curse, your max health goes up by 6. For each curse in your deck, start combat with 1 strength. You have no curses. Oh! Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can get behind that. This is a lot of something. Oh, I don't have any stuff right now. Whenever you defeat a boss, become cursed. Okay, so bosses... Only bosses, though. Only bosses and chests will give me curses, and I can get red cards, and I only get 2 card rewards, which kind of sucks. Oh, 4 energy, yeah! Let's go. Oh, God, having that extra energy feels so nice, especially at the beginning of the game. Compile driver is pretty good. Ooh, yes. Yes, fuck you. Ha ha ha. Oh, this might actually be really good. Add a random power card into your hand at cost 0 this turn. Exhaust. Oh, 2 paths lie before me. If I've got red cards, I have access to a lot of probably pretty good attacks and strength ups, and also I'm gonna have the Duvu Doll. I wonder if it would make more sense to go for like a claw kind of build, right? Like claw, keep the deck pretty low, or I could go for powers because I have a lot of mana to work with. I love powers is the problem. I love powers, and but that could be, oh, 2 paths lie before me. I'm gonna go with powers. I love powers. Let's see what's in this place. Remove a card from your deck. Transform a card in your deck. Let's transform this card. I don't need this. This might change a lot of stuff. Fuck me. That's actually crazy bad for me. I don't want this. In fact, I want it gone. I want that out of here. It's not the end of the world, I don't want that, you know? Yeah, machine learning is good. We'll do this, we'll do that, and we'll do this. Go fuck yourself, you little creepy crawly worm. Let's do... Oh, I get to... Oh, I actually don't have enough to kill. That's fine. Oh my god, it's crazy. I was like talking to myself and I was having so many thoughts. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. I won't be doing either one of those. Thank you. Skip. Let's go here. We're gonna smith. What does this change this to? That's not bad. What does this change this to? That's bad. These all just reduce cost. I probably should have done something else instead than this, but it's fine. If I draw white noise, that's great for me. It's kind of exactly what I want. Honestly, whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. I did not realize that I could get that in a group of random shit. Oh fuck, that's not great. Dude, as soon as I start streaming, it's like all of the cool ideas for stuff I wanted to talk about while I was streaming just instantly out of my brain. I have been so... It's not even like tiredness necessarily. I think I've just been like my brain has just been completely fucking drained for like for like a little bit now. I need to be careful. I am close to death, but he's closer. Go for that, and then I would love to not take any more damage for just a little bit. Upgrade to random cards. Sure, that's not great. It's not terrible though. Hey, your rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time. That's actually pretty good. This changes recursion to 0. This is good because it can kind of keep my orb cycling while still being able to do some good stuff with them. Yeah, let's do that. Do that. We'll go up here real quickly. Gain gold, become cursed. I'm fine with getting a little bit of a curse right now, because I also get a lot of good stuff for getting curses. Not that I necessarily want to have a lot of curses at the moment. Oh shit. This is not the best path, honestly. I should have probably gone with a different path. Shame. At the end of your turn, gain 1 frail. Whenever you draw a status card, draw 1 card. Okay. I'll just do that then. I'll just... Sure. Sure, whatever you say. Owie. Yeah, the deck isn't quite there yet. It's not... The deck has not arrived yet. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. God, what have I been doing today? It's been just like I have literally, like, I keep telling people this, but they keep not believing me or not understanding what it is that I'm saying. I do not know what day it is. I don't know what month it is. I have stopped being able to, like, comprehend the passing of time anymore. It has just... Ooh, I do love Storm. You know me. I love the Storm card. Combat reward screens now contain colorless cards. Okay. I really don't have a lot of good stuff right now. Okay, what else? Okay, gain 8 block, draw 1 card is pretty good. That's just better block. Lose 2 HP, deal 15 damage. That's also pretty good. Should I get some other stuff? Upgrade all the cards in your hand for the rest of combat. That could be pretty good because I'm about to go up against, like, a bad guy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's do... Well, let's do that. Maybe Storm, maybe upgrade that. That just makes it deal more damage. That gives me more block. That deals more damage. I only have 1 power at the moment, so like getting this and making it innate doesn't really change a lot at the moment. But this would be crazy good for me depending on what I get. So, I will do that instead. I guess I didn't really need to do that at the moment. Hold on, let me do this. That. Haha! Do this. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Okay, well, it certainly is something to play. Is it good? No, not really. Okay. Draw that. There's literally no reason to play that at the moment. I guess there isn't anything else to play either, so I will just do what I can. We're doing what we can in the world. Okay, we're gonna dual cast. We're gonna recursion. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. This is good. I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. Dead. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Yes! Fuck you! Fuck you, slime! Oh, I guess I am blocking this turn. That's cool. I will just do that then. Not a lot else to do, I guess. It's gonna start getting a lot of slimes into the deck, which isn't gonna be great. Or it's gonna be just a... I'm kind of fucking beating this dude's ass right now. That 2 extra strength that I get from my passive is actually kind of fucking good. Oh, Dino bot! Go to hell. Oh, Jesus. I need to start putting creator dashboard up as well. It's been a little bit since I've gotten a bot in here. Especially one so foolish as to come in here. Yes, remind me later. I don't want to use your terrible systems. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to click on you, and I'm going to ban you forever and kill you in real life. Yeah, so many things happen. I need like what I need right now is I need like a feed that like shows me everything else happening in the entire world right now. Which, and admittedly, that does sound crazy. Ooh. Oh! Ooh. Yeah. I love the word double. Elites drop an additional relic when defeated. One pick up, obtain a unique curse and 3 relics. Curse cards. Curse cards. Curse cards. Gain bloom at the start of your turn. You can no longer smith at rest sites. I think I'll go for this. The bell tolls. Oddly smooth stun. Extra dexterity. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain some bloom. You can no longer become weakened. Ooh. Okay, that's some good stuff. This isn't good. Why did that do so little damage to him? Shit. Oh well, not the end of the world. I do need more stuff to cycle right now. That's kind of my biggest issue at the moment. Is that I want more ways to like cycle cards. Shit. I was not paying attention. I should have tried to do something else than what I did. Whenever you draw a card, a status or curse card, deal 6 to... Oh, I've got a lot of curses right now. Can I deal enough damage to kill all of these dudes? No. No, there's no way to square this math, unfortunately. Or, wait, hold on. Because I can deal 14, which will bring him down to... No, I'm like 1 off. I could do it if I had other stuff, but I can't. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, maybe I could have actually, because I forgot I have the thing that gives me double whatever it's called. That's pretty good too. These are both fine. I think I want to go for fusion. I think fusion is just good. And I kind of just like it, honestly. Is there anything I want to get rid of at the moment that I just don't like to have or ever to draw? This is whenever you obtain a curse. So if I got rid of pain, pain is really bad. So I do lose a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, excuse me. Draw 2 cards, add a burn into your discard pile. Oh no, I don't have enough. No. Let's just grab that instead then. Kind of continue with the light power build to see how things go. Great. That's a good start. This is not great. God damn, does that do a lot of damage though? Now, what's been happening in... I'm trying to think about, like, stuff that's been happening in my life. Stuff that's going on. Stuff... What's going on with little old me right now? The answer is, like, not a lot. I've decided to change up, like, the streaming schedule a little bit. Because I just feel like I don't have... Like, there are other things that I want to do. And I feel like I am thinking... I am oftentimes thinking too much about, like, oh, I have to, like... I can't do it on this day, or this day, because I have to stream, and then I just feel exhausted. I feel like the schedule I have set up right now does not actually work as well as I would like it to. Which kind of sucks. Ooh, this is going to give me double. So I'm going to do Mondays, I'm going to do Fridays, and then I'm going to do Sundays. Which I feel like just makes more sense. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. That's pretty good. This is good too, and so is this. And I'll just do that for the hell of it, because I'm fun like that. Oh, and now we get free cards that are different too. Okay. We're gonna... Yeah, sure, why not? We'll evoke. And then we'll do... this, and then we'll do 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 this. Cool, that gets me some shit. Do I need to do a lot? Is there anything that I'm, like, desperately trying to draw for right now? Or am I just trying to, like, survive until the next turn? Yeah, I'll do this instead. Do that, and then I'll do that. Why didn't I just dual cast? The card's gonna go away anyways. I guess because I want to keep the plasma around. And then I can do this on this turn. Yeah, this is kind of what I was looking for. Deal 10 damage and apply 1 vulnerable. I will do that. Thank you. I'll do this and I'll do that. And everything's looking up Campbell right now. Do I want to just fucking kill this dude right now? If I can I do that? I can. And I'm gonna. Because I don't want to take any more damage. Goodbye. Go to hell. Remove all block from an enemy and deal 14 damage. Upgraded. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. That's gonna be so helpful against this dude specifically. And recursion and double this. Oh my god. This is a decent little start. I only take 6 damage instead of a lot more. Yes, please. Nice. That's good. Yeah. Let's see what's in here. Creative AI is just always good. I should have played Storm first though, but I didn't. So now I get to live with that fucking the agony of having done that. Let's do Compile Driver. A hilarious name for a little card. Wait. This is 39. Okay. Genetic algorithm is good. I think one of the things that's really good about this game is that, like, especially because I was playing Hearthstone today at the gym, which I often do, because it's like a fun, easy little thing that you can play. Gain 1 frail, gain 1 weak. Fuck! This is a bad opening hand. Fuck! I need some tornadoes, please. For the love of God, somebody get me a goddamn tornado in a jar. Okay, electrodynamics. Sure, why not? What the fuck was that? What just happened? Oh, I am confused. Oh, I have gained confusion. That's not great. Cool. Well, that extra mana is really going to be helpful for me. Okay, well, this sure is, oh, okay. Some extra, yeah, no, we're doing something, certainly. What is it? Fuck if I know. Is it good? Well, that was pretty decent, actually. Things are not great, I'll be totally frank. Let me be honest with you. Things are not looking great for me at the moment. Oh, right, I was talking about the changes. Yeah, because I want to do more, like, and this is something that I've struggled with a lot. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Oh, shit, sometimes I just need to draw 3 cards. Sometimes I don't want to draw, like, a lot of other shit. Sometimes I just need 3 cards. That sounds great. Yeah, one of the is that I'm just like, it's not exhaustion necessarily. It's not like I'm exhausted, like I have like I'm fatigued in some capacity. That's not really like what I'm. Whenever you lose health from a card, ooh, that could be something. That could be something, definitely. It's more like I really struggle to that. We're going to do that. We are going to do this. Let's go. I need to apply vulnerable to this dude. Really get his whole situation mixed up. It's more like I just, oh my god. Wait a second. $12 extra strength? Oh, I'm about to perish. I tried my hardest though, and that was the important part. I don't know, maybe overwhelmed is the better word. Maybe I just kind of feel like, or I feel exceptionally whelmed at the moment. I want to do one as the Silent. I like the Silent as well. We'll give her a shot again. Try some new stuff. We'll try to get some kind of poison build going with her, which is always one of my favorites. Poison Stab, a good start. Boop. Bane, also good. Oh shit, I could have gotten a free kill on an elite if I was paying attention, but I wasn't. At the end of your turn, retain up to 1 card. Or we'll go for Quick Slash, because that's usually pretty good. And we'll go up here as well. Nice. Getting some immediate value. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, let's grab that too. More immediate value. And I can... It's early enough in that I can get rid of those cards later. Yeah, I think I'm just in like a... I'm just kind of in like a, I don't know, a mood of some kind where I'm like... Apply that. Oh, fuck, I forgot they have that little defensive thingy. I'm just gonna try to block as much of this as possible because I don't want to take damage. Do Quick Slash maybe. If the enemy has poison, deal 7 damage again. They don't. So does this just deal more damage though? It does. Let me try to mitigate that as much as possible. Yeah, like I'm kind of split in a lot of different directions at the moment. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just sort of like it's just something I'm trying to contend with as much as possible. That I have it's not that I have like, you know, it's not like I'm working fucking 12 hours a day or some shit like that. Like, by all accounts, I have a pretty, like, easy kind of schedule. Like, oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Cool, well, there's all of those gone now. I have a pretty easy schedule. I have a good job. I have a place I can live. Like, there's, like, nothing necessarily is like, oh, woe is me. My life is so hard. Oh, how could I ever survive in such a detestable state? Like, it's not like that. Like, things are going pretty good for me overall. It's just that, like, there's that, like, ever-encompassing pressure to, like, continue to do more and be better and, like, you know, make more in the world and, like, just do all this shit. And sometimes it gets kind of overwhelming. God fucking damn it. These guys are fucking filling up my deck with garbage. I have not actually gone into a fight this long with one of these dudes before. God, okay, I should be fine-ish now. Because he can't, fuck me, that's a lot of those things in my deck. This fight I thought was going fine at the beginning and has now started to get really bad for me. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? This is so annoying. Give me my poison cards! No, that's not a poison card, but it's close. Can I kill this dude? Yeah, hold on. Fuck you. God damn. That was so bad. That was so bad for me. Ooh, Crippling Cloud, though. I love Crippling Cloud. That was good. At the start of card, draw 2 additional cards. Pretty good. Yeah, so I'm trying to rearrange my schedule a little bit better just to try to, like, get, like, not just, like, there's not like I can get more time out of the day. It's just that, like, I have to figure out a way to, like, be, I don't know, like, want. Can I... If I survive this fight with this elite, then I can heal twice. Well, I guess this is... Yeah, so let's remove a card from my deck. We're going to get rid of... Gonna get rid of the regret. No more regrets. I think this guy's probably the best option for me. Given whatever options were available. I don't need 2 blocks. I could have played that. I could have played another block as well. I don't know why I didn't. What is this? This is another flex potion. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, it's that terrible adult thing where you're having to like figure out like how to like make a stupid little life for yourself. While also having to like work. I think it's the having to work a full-time job, which is really getting in the way of me being beautiful right now. It's really putting a damper on my plan to be beautiful, and do nothing all day long. That's probably my biggest, the biggest issue in my life at the moment. This is gonna deal 3, 6, 9 damage. This is gonna deal another 5. I'm gonna take 18, so I have to block. Why have I lost strength? Oh, thank God. Okay, we're good. Barely survived, but we got there. Oh, whenever you rest, heal addition. That's exactly what I needed, actually. Gain 5 block, and then... Yeah, let's go for that. I am going to be in a little bit of a tricky situation, though, on account of me being very sick. I've grown sickened by this game. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that as well. That should keep me nice and healthy. Hooray! We're gonna do this. Is the next thing I'm going to a rest spot? It is. So this will deal 4 to him, so he'll go down to 11. And deal less damage to me. But I could block basically all of it and still strike him for 6. So I'm going to do that instead. Because the poison's still going to tick, and it's going to get me there anyways. And there's a chance that I drew really fucking badly. Like how I did just there. And I don't actually get the tools I need to kill him on time. Bane! Or Piercing Wail. Piercing Wail has saved my ass a lot. But Bane is pretty good too. Let's get Piercing Wail. The chance that Piercing Wail saves my ass is decently high. Oh fuck. Shit. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, great. Whew, okay. My first turn is always great, and every turn after that is, oh, it's fine. When the enemy dies, deal... Ooh, that seems good. Let's grab that. What's the upgraded version of that look like? More poison. Okay. What does this look like? More poison. Great. I need a way to get more mana, I think, is the thing that I'm kind of looking for. At the moment. Oh, but yeah, anyways. This shit is good. Yeah, one of my big issues right now is that I don't want to like I guess like stagnate. Like I want to continue to like further my goals. I want to do more stuff. I want to make sure that I'm like continuing to like you know, just do stuff that makes me happy, that I like, and you know, all that stupid bullshit. Oh, nice. Already popped him into his other form. Shit. Oh, see? Now this is why... That's why I love that. It's a good spell. It's a good spell. Everyone likes that spell. I need more... Oh, fuck. That was not great. Do that. Do that. We'll do Bane. And we'll do Quick Slash. Perfect. I don't need to draw more stuff faster. That's not great for me. But he is in something of a bad spot, one might say. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that as well to try to mitigate as much of this damage as possible. We're kind of in the survival phase. That's good, though. I need the thing that doubles the poison you put on somebody. That would be fucking fantastic to have. Whatever, discard, discard, we'll do that, we'll do that. Oh, thank God. I was like, I'm pretty sure he loses his attack if he mode switches, but like I wasn't certain. So I was very nervous to do that. Okay, cool. I win. I win! Bitch! That's great. Oh, Corpse Explosion stacks, or at least it looks like it stacks. Gain 2 intangible at the end of your turn, lose 1 dexterity. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Or deal 8 damage twice, decrease the damage of this card by 2 this combat. Oh god, none of these are actually driving me crazy with joy. Attacks that cost 0 deal 4 additional damage. Oh god. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. That would be pretty bad to lose that option, especially if I'm going for like a poison heavy thing. Let's go for Wristblade. Because I don't think, honestly, there's going to be a time where I'm like, oh no, the cards are dealing more damage. What am I going to do? Okay. Give me a gold. Shut up. Great. Holy shit, that's pretty good actually, I think. I can get behind that. Quick Slash, draw 3 cards, discard 1 card. Better Quick Slash, better Backflip. Probably better Backflip, just for more card draw, because why not? Oh, fucking boy. Okay, let's start off with that. And then let's do... let's just do this. Let's do this one in the middle because he has that. Okay, or I'll attack that one also by accident. Whoopsies. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we'll do corpse explosion on this dude, and then we'll do poison knife, and then I'll take. Oh, I am taking 10 damage this turn, but I also win next turn, so like, whatever. Let's go. That's good. Deal 8 damage, and next turn gain some blah. Okay. I was talking about the fact that I wanted something like that. Ooh, no. Yeah. Yeah, you put that... You cut that out, mister. You cut out all that healing. Yeah, I'd rather do that, honestly, right now. Because why not? If I don't, I'll take a ton of damage for, like, no reason. Maybe I could have tried to held that for later. Oh, the weak. Oh, the weak and the wraith form? That's not good. I forgot about that. Probably just the regular strike, and then do that, and then do that. And hope that that will be enough. This is bad. This is bad. I have just realized that Wraith form makes it so that you lose all your shit forever. Wraith form makes it so that you shit your pants. That's a fucking fact, everybody. Okay. Good to know. Discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Ooh. Yeah, let's fucking do that. Yes, please. Oh shit, do I even want to? Yeah, hold on. Where's the next shop? Where's the next shop at? Shop up there. But then I have to play with a pain in my deck. Who said we can't have a little bit of fun? Who said we can't have a little bit of fun? We gotta play a little bit safe, though. Haha, not playing you. I've just learned my lesson. I probably should have tried to, like, do calculated gamble, just because I'm not gonna get any value out of it. Fuck, there's corpse explosion. I should just throw the poison potion. Who gives a shit, you know? Oh, nope. Just trying to maximize my damage as much as possible. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Well, I win. At what cost, though? At what fucking cost? That was a regular enemy, Jesus. Deal 4 damage for each skill in your hand. Oh god, I don't want any of these. I don't want any of that shit. How fucking dare you? How dare you? And we're healed back up and feeling good. Gonna take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. I don't need to focus on this guy at all, because I can basically kill... If I kill her... Yeah. That's why I don't need to do much, because this dude is basically already dead. In fact, he is dead. Goodbye. Ooh, the silent is fun sometimes. Add a random skill into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Exhaust. Let's go for another poison stab. Can't have enough poison. Gain 3 intangible. Nope, don't want that. That could be pretty good as well. What about... Did I already upgrade Corpse Explosion? I think I did. And this just deals more damage and applies more poison. This deals more damage. Wait, no, I didn't. Apply 9 poison. Yeah, I probably want to have that upgraded no matter what. I have the tongs, but like it doesn't guarantee. Bronze scales, sure. I need to get to a fucking shop, please. Okay, weak, and then neutralized, and then crippling cloud, and then poison stab, and go fuck yourself. And we'll do, oh, actually we'll do that, and then get rid of the pain, and then do that, and then we'll just block again. Because that'll block everything anyways. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye. Dead. Oh, the poison build's starting to come together. The poison build is starting to arrive. I just need some of the poison, like, scaling cards, you know? Like, I need the card... Ooh, yes. Okay. Is it ideal? No. Is it fun? Yes. Alright. Alright, goodbye to all you little bitches. See you all in hell! No, I don't want any of those. I'm sorry. I don't want any of your stupid fucking cards. Every 10th attack you play, oh, we'll get the membership discount. Thank you. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Decent. I do have... So these deal... This is going to deal 16 damage. Yeah, okay. Card removal service. Let's get rid of pain. Thank you. Enemies in elite combat have less health, which is good. And do we have another shop on the way? Oh no, we are almost at the end of the thing. If this card is discarded from your hand, gain blah. Ooh, that's not bad. I think it's pretty easy for me to play 5 cards, especially because I have 2 of these potions in hand, so I'm just going to keep that around, because why not? Cool. Should have played that first. Haha. Okay, great. Dude. Let's fucking go. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff well, I guess it's not even that there's a lot of stuff I want to make. I just feel like I don't have the space right now to be able, like the mental space rather, to like be able to like make stuff and feel like it's good. Which sounds like crazy, because it's like, how could I not have the mental space to be able to do all of that? I'm like literally like I'm like in a very, very good position at the moment. Let's apply 9 poison. 6 damage. We'll just do that. It'll kill him. It'll kill him next turn. Great. Easy. Grab another quick slash. Shit! Not what I needed at the moment. Okay. Well, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Things are not looking great, honestly, though. I don't feel super secure in like how much damage I deal and just everything at the moment. Do this and pass. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. I don't think I have another option. Yeah. That'll keep me alive for a little bit longer. At least until the end of this fight. Unplayable if this is discarded from your hand game, blah. That actually seems pretty okay. Ooh, we'll sleep on my beautiful little pillow. Yeah, I'm probably just going through a little bit of like a depressed phase at the moment, which is so silly of me. Which is so silly of me to do right now. Fuck. Anything? No. Okay, well that all sucks. Oh, that sucks even more, honestly. Hey! Actually, that's okay. That's not, though! You fucking dickhead. Oh, I should shoot you in the neck with a dart. How fucking dare you take my cool card that I like? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I might be kind of just over doing it in terms of like the stuff that I want to do right now, which has been known to happen upon occasion, especially just with my own proclivities for insanity. It's not the wildest thing. Well, I've lost that card now, so I might as well throw up. Oh, it's back. Great. Why did I put that on that dude? That didn't do anything for me. These guys are minions. The whole point is that I should have put it on this guy so I can deal. Oh no, I'm dead, huh? Wait, maybe not. Yep, no, I'm dead. Goodness gracious, I'm fucking dead. Kill me! Take me! Conquered. I'm going to need a new map. Yeah, that's... Oh boy. That was not a good one. Silent, or Defect, or Watcher, and never the Ironclad, because who fucking cares? I I did Ascension level... What's Ascension level 2? The normal enemies are deadlier on Ascension level 2. Let's just give it a shot just to see how hard it is. Oh, fuck yeah, let's go for that one. I love that. Okay. Can I get to a boss? No. No, there's no way to get to a boss. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. Well, this sucks. I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right to the boss. Or I could do... Let's do let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we get. Ooh, a lot of good stuff. Let's grab that. I love Tempest has done me well before. I don't at the end of your turn gain 1. Oh, weak though? Weak doesn't really matter a lot for me. Like, it's not that it doesn't matter at all, it just matters a lot less. Because, like, who gives a shit? See? Sure. Self-repair is not the... I mean, self-repair... I'm not driving myself into, like, states of, like, frenzy or lust over self-repair, but it's fucking good. Probably Bullseye, honestly. Okay, what is this potion? This is strength, and then this is orbs. Orbs. Great. Yeah, I'm finding myself just, like, struggling to, like, know. Ooh, can I get it? Can I get it? There's... Ah, yeah, baby. Wow. Cool. Great. Great cards. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like somehow I've lost some of my, part of it, too, is that, like, I feel like I've lost some of, like, my confidence, I guess, is the best way to put it. Like, I don't feel particularly confident in, like, the choices that I'm making. It used to be like, wow, I'm near death, huh? Wow, I am approaching death's door. I feel like when I was younger, and like not that much younger, I feel like when I add a random card to your hand, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, like not that much younger when I was like, you know, like 20, like when I was 21, I feel like I had like a better idea of like what the fuck I was doing than right now where I'm like, well, Mary, let's just fucking make it through the week a lot of the time. Which just feels so crazy. How much damage is this gonna deal? Not enough. Not enough for Sortin. So we'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do that. Get some extra orbs in here. Oh, it might have done more than I thought, but it certainly wasn't gonna do enough, I think. What was this? Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 that turn. Ah. Aha. I see. This is going to make these +2, so it's going to be 10, and then 20 damage, and then dual cast. Yeah, that'll do it. I may not have needed that. I may not have needed to do that. I'm about to heal up anyway, so let's just remove my doubt. It's literally unplayable love. Every 6 turns gain 1 intangible. That's pretty decent. That could save my ass at some point in time. And we'll heal up a little bit. Yeah, I'm probably just being like a little bit of a, I'm being a little bit of a baby right now. I'm being a little bit of a baby about all of my, oh, you know, like, existential terror. Grab this, we'll grab that, we'll grab, this, grab that, do that, and then we'll remove one of my strikes to keep everything nice and even. Oh, he complimented my haircut? What a little sweetie. What a little sweetie pie. Yeah, being alive and like in the real world and doing stuff is so weird. I think part of it too is just like I feel like I especially, and here's the thing that always happens to me, it's the weekends. Like if I didn't have weekends, I would probably be a lot happier. Which sounds insane now that I'm saying it out loud. But honestly, it's probably true. I'm not usually in a good spot. Like, if I have to think about, we might be able to get the... Nope. It was a 25% chance anyways. This is 4 damage, this is 8, and then I can... Oh, God. Okay, hold on, let's dual cast and see where that gets us. That gets us somewhere good, actually. That gets us somewhere where we need to be, which is to say, in like closer or farther away from death. We're closer to death now. That's exactly where I want to be. I want to be dead. Shit. No. Let's do turbo and then let's do that. Oh, I hate this. Are you oh, slay the Spire, I will get you. Slay the Spire developers, I am on your ass. I am outside your windows, I am attacking you with a rake. Ooh. Oh, this has some shit. This has some fucking shit. Oh no, give it to me. Fuck. Alright, well, I guess I get that then. Get some frost orbs like a fucking pussy. Oh boy. Oh, I have a little bit of intangible. That's great. Can I have, can I have a potion of not making me die, please? Can I have a potion that makes me not die immediately? Because I'm fucking about to. Ascension 2 is, harder than Ascension 1. Wouldn't you fucking believe it? No, I won't use the reboot yet. I don't need to. I'm fine. I'm not fine anymore. In fact, I'm sad now. We'll just do that. Great, that was something. Oh fucking boy, that sure was video game cards and gameplay. Okay, that actually went surprisingly well. Oh, these are all pretty good. Yeah, let's go for skin. Oh, I knew it would be the big fucking slime. I didn't even look at the image. But I knew it would be this big fucking dickhead. Okay, so we are in a spot right now that I like to call the pit of fucking hell. Wherein I am going to need to deal a lot of damage to this dude, like, next turn. Oh my god, intangible? Saving my ass? Let's fucking go. Oh, I would have interrupted him anyways. Things are going well for me. Things are going fucking great. Unfortunately, I did intangible him literally as soon as, like, instant, what the fuck was I saying? Holy shit. Wow, I am tired, huh? I shouldn't be tired, and yet I am. For reasons that are so mystifying to the mind. I am constantly exhausted. Yeah. Weekends, I feel like this weekend's gonna be really refreshing for me. I feel like the atmosphere is gonna shift a little bit. Things are gonna get different. I'll go around the whole weekend, I'll wear fake breasts. Really, just fucking live it up for once in my stupid life. No, I won't be doing any of that. That'd be fun though. Why was I attacking that dude? That dude didn't do that dude didn't do anything. Oh fuck, do I want to rely on Yes! Yes! Exactly as planned. Okay, let's skim a little bit. Let's grab another one of these bad boys. And then let's... I guess we'll just play one of those things, because why the fuck not? Great. Interrupted him. Oh, this isn't great. But I might... Okay. Okay. I'm alive. I'm alive. That's the... Okay. Good news, I'm alive. And good news, I'm a fucking winner. I win everything I do. Oh, electrodynamics. Let's fucking go. You can no longer obtain potions, but I like potions. Every 2 turns, gain 1 orb slot. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards and then upgrade them. No, not that one. Every 2 turn, gain... No, I don't need that. I need energy. I almost said mana. I need energy right now. That's the most important thing for me. Ooh. Wow, I blocked all that damage. No fucking way. Let's go. And I think he's just dead. Yeah, great. Double energy. Double energy, baby. Obtain a relic. Oh! I was gonna stop at the shop. Ha ha ha! Sorry about that noise. But I'm fucking excited about about what just happened. Now, do I want to... I think I want to... Yeah, let's go here. Okay, we're gonna do boot sequence. We're gonna do self-repair, we're gonna do ball lightning, we're gonna do bullseye, we're gonna do block, and we're gonna do... Let's just do another block. Oh, this is double energy plus. This is great. Because now I can do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Ooh, Glacier, thank you. What do you have, Mr. Shopkeep? I'm back with more money. Recursion is good. Can't gain potions, so no point. Cards which exhaust the player instead discard 50% of the time. Whenever you enter a rest site. Anything in here that I want to get rid of? Getting rid of like a regular, getting rid of like a strike and replacing it with something that's better would be great. Like recursion. And we'll get rid of some of my blocks next time around. And then, I mean, I might as well grab something like good. Oh. We'll grab that too. And we'll grab that too, because that will sometimes get me something nice. And let's go into here and let's see what we can upgrade. Channel 2 Lightning. Gain some additional armor. Heal more. X+1. That's actually pretty good because it basically turns this into like an upgraded zap as well. Oh, but it still exhausts, so you don't want to really use it like that. But you could if you wanted to. But the Strange Spoon, all a balancing act. I will probably just upgrade. God, there is a lot of potential things to choose from. I am going to upgrade. Yeah, like turbo. Right now, what am I thinking? I'm thinking that like my main issue is not that I don't have like electrodynamics is something I would want to like always play because it's basic. It's really good. Let's go here. This is good. Yes, this is literally exactly what I was just fucking talking about. Now, do I want to play Glacier? Yes, I do, is the answer. The answer is yes. Yes, I do. Because they're... Oh, they're not going to attack. That's crazy. I thought they would. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile. Draw 4 cards. Exhaust. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can do it. Oh my fucking god! I was hoping. I was hoping. I didn't want to hope though. That is such a crazy good ability. Let's upgrade White Noise, because White Noise can sometimes get you like stuff that really shouldn't, like the creative AI or any of the stuff that's like really good. Let's go here. Let's upgrade something else. Let's upgrade. I shouldn't be taking damage. Let's just not take damage. How about that? How about I just don't take damage? How about I get Tempest upgraded because it's a really fucking good card? How about I go here? How about I do this? How about I do that? It's a really low chance of drawing something that I like desperately need, but I do want to. Oh fuck! I should have turboed and then doubled. Fuck! God damn it! That wasn't a great use of wasn't a fantastic use of energy. Oh, I didn't lose it, though. Spoon! Spoon for the win. And then let's grab that, and let's grab that, and let's... Oh my god! So that card does exhaust. I wasn't going crazy. But the spoon that I have is doing some wonders at the moment. God, electrodynamics just changes the fucking game when it comes to some of these, like, multi-character fights. Essence of Darkness. Channel 1 dark for each orb slot. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that before, I think. Another hologram. Hologram can be really good. Yeah, honestly, I'll take a hologram. I take 2 damage from this, which, I mean, oh no, what will I do? Whoa. Whoa, what could I possibly do? It's like, I'll live. I lived, bitch. Let's grab... Oh my god, it's me! It's little old me! It's little old me, and I'm playing Slay the Spire! What's this voice? Hello. I'm just a little farm girl. Look, we like to have fun out here. We like to have fun out here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. How's it going? Ooh, we'll do white noise, we'll do capacitor, we'll do this. We're doing all the things. We're doing that. We're gonna, a farm boy in D&D. Oh, a little farm boy. A little boy out on the farm. That's fun. Wait, like a... Oh, I don't know why I was imagining like a modern farm boy. I assume it was probably like it was probably like some kind of like a fantasy farm boy. It probably wasn't like a real... Oh! Perfect. We'll grab one of those. Ooh, this is perfect. Oh, this sucks. Oh, I'm looking at all this shit and it fucking sucks. All the stuff that I'm looking at right now, fucking terrible. Terrible for me. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do this. I'm a monk named Bonk. 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 Is it Bonk? Oh, is it Bonk because he bonks people? Like Bonk. Yeah, yeah. Ha ha ha. That's what I thought. That's good. Bonk the monk. That's okay. You know what? That's pretty fun. Don't need to play that yet. I should do that. I could play. Let me do this, and I'm gonna grab you, and I'm gonna grab that, and then I'll have an extra. I'll have an extra energy next turn. Yes! Barrage is pretty good. I have been just crazy about Slay the Spire recently. It's been utterly consuming my life. Like, the problem is that, and I've been having so much fun playing it, that it's kind of made other, card games less fun to play. Because normally I like a good card game. I like a good, oh, you know, oh my god, yes. 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 I like a Hearthstone, I like a, I was playing Magic the Gathering, whatever it's called, the Arena. Magic the Gathering Arena for a little bit there, and that was pretty fun. And this game is just, it just puts them all to shame. Like, it's truly, like, shameful, how much better this is to play compared to literally every other card game on the planet. But it's Bankashura as an Asura, the Inagati that represents the cruel side of law and justice. His story is when dealing with his race's natural anger issues and learning to overcome them. Ooh! Oh, that's fun! I would love... Ooh, Echo Form. Yes, please. I would love to get... What is Echo Form? What can I do with Echo Form? Can I reduce the cost on this? Or, no, just make it not ethereal. Is that worth it? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I have 7. I'm fine. I have 70. Being able to play a card twice instead of just... Shit. Yes. Yes, that is what I am looking for. Yes, that is what I am looking for. No! Oh, fuck! Oh, it was 0. I could have played it. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart hurts. Oh, it hurts my body. Why am I bad at stuff? He is about to turn her to a paste. I didn't read your message before that, so I just saw he is about to turn her into a paste. A rich necromancer lady just killed the clockwork bird familiar that was his first friend on the team. It's his first day. Oh my god. Why would she do that? Why the fuck? Why would she do that? What a mean thing to do to a bird. That's like not what you're supposed to do with birds. You're supposed to be like nice to them and stuff, I think. I don't know. I've never been a bird owner. Actually, that's a lie. She's a whore, not the fun kind. Oh. Actually, that's not true. I did have a bird for a while there. Ooh. That, we'll do that, we'll do that, and then we'll do this, and we'll just... Oh yeah, this guy's about to get fucked up forever, for life. He's gonna get so fucked up, it's actually incredible. And he responded as such. Yeah, fuck it, let's just go for it. Holy shit. Okay, cool. Well, this guy's dead. Hey, do you want to see something crazy that's about to happen? I'm gonna hit this, I'm gonna hit this dude exactly 32 times. I have a feat called Vital Sacrifice that will spend blood to do cool things and hurt more. Nice. Oh, the guy died. Thank God. She reacted to my blood boons by calling me a bastard of Hemocraft and set off a black hole that killed a clockwork bird I was good pals with, and his last words before turning to smoke were, "Avenge me." And then I said to her, I'm gonna keep it here, I'm gonna keep it straight here, lady. You know I'm gonna turn you into a paste now, right? And then like this, I'm going to turn you into a paste now. Is the craziest thing anyone could say. I am going to turn you into a paste now. Oh, fuck, I don't know why that... I am going to turn you into a paste now, he said, without blinking. That's fucking fantastic. Liquid bitch. Holy shit. Yeah, fuck her. She killed your fucking bird. What's up with that? Who would do... Nobody does stuff like that. Nobody acts like that. Nobody's out here acting like that in public. Killing birds for no reason. Ooh, let's do that. And then let's do this. Let's do that, and then just hope I get something good with my next couple cards. These are okay. At the very least, I can work with them. I probably didn't need to use all that energy, though. Oh, wait, but I'm alive, though. It gets better, okay. So, as I hit her, or she used her reaction to cast Shield, slamming her armor to a 29, but I rolled a 23, but then used that bastard Hemocraft to make it a 29, so she called me a bastard, killed my bird, started to quit, threw up a shield that should have been nigh impenetrable even to some small dragons, and this cherry red half-orc cracked it and nailed her in the mouth. Oh god, that's great. I don't want any of these. Yeah, I don't want any of those. I deal 11 damage, gain 1 artifact, exhaust. I don't really want that. The start of each combat, choose that. I'm just going to remove a thing from my deck. I don't need strikes anymore. I have grown past the need for strikes. Probably the craziest thing that ever happened to me in D&D. Okay, so, there was this D&D game, that I had done with a couple of folks from my work, and I was playing like Wizard Classic. I was playing like Wizard, like the most premier like archetype of like what a wizard was. Like he didn't care about anything except for like gaining more power, getting more knowledge. And I kept saying the entire game that I kept saying that I was like oh yeah, I'm like a chaotic good character. I'm good, but I'm kind of chaotic. Even though I kept doing like kind of evil stuff. But I kept saying, "Oh no! I'm like a goodie. I'm like one of them goodies, you know." Even though it became increasingly clear that I probably wasn't one of the good guys. But everyone just kind of rolled with it, and everyone hated me too. Nobody liked me. My character, like, I didn't even do anything I didn't do anything. I was just sort of a dickhead, and arrogant. And we were going through this whole... Ooh, what do I want? What do I want? I probably want... Do I want any of these things? Nah, I'm good, actually. I think I'm at the point now where I can start just not taking cards because it's just advantageous for me not to. Bottled. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. Ooh, these are... I was gonna just come here to get rid of a card. But some of this shit's actually pretty fucking good. Actually, a lot of these things... Oh my god, I wish I had more gold. I probably don't need Anchor. God, do I even want to remove a card now? Yes, I do. It's more important that I remove a card, because there's other better cards in my deck now. So anyways, I was this big, this big bewinged creature, that was like a wizard, and everyone, like, tolerated me for the most part. And then through a series of very confusing circumstances, there was a big egg. There simply was a big egg. Now this is important, because that huge fucking egg, yeah, there was what doctors are describing as a big fucking egg. And that's very notable because the big fucking egg, had, for reasons that I can't quite remember, the ability to grant a wish, And so I, being, like, just, like, not a good person, really, immediately was like, booking it. My tiny-ass little fucking frame was just running as fast as possible to this big egg because I wanted one free wish, please. And I got there. I got there in the end, and it was super cool for me. Because I got to have a wish granted, and that wish was to have all the knowledge in the world. And I said that to the DM, and he went. he did that. He went. Oh, he goes. Are you sure about that? Is that definitely what you want? And I went, yes. I went. I know. I went. Hold on a second. I know. I'm that bitch. You think that I'm not? Do you think I'm not her? You think I'm not her? You think I'm not that bitch? Did you think I didn't know what I was asking when I said I wanted this thing? And he was like, okay, give me some time to think about how that would manifest. Yeah, I had never heard of the monkey's paw before this, I guess. Anyways, so stuff started to go bad, basically immediately, because all of that knowledge manifested itself in the form of an evil book. Which, if you know anything about evil books, that's not usually a thing that you want to have. Generally speaking, an evil book is a bad thing to have. Oh, God! Oh, yeah! I don't know. I don't know if it might have been like an actual in-universe lore kind of thingy, or it might have just been like a homebrew sort of doodad. I think it was more of a homebrew kind of thing than it was anything else. Ooh, okay. This is not a good opening hand. Of all the world's possible evils, this was at least if not directly inspired by, it was certainly oh my god, yes, this is exactly the cards I wanted. Yes, I'm so powerful. Oh, hi, Vinny! Oh, Vinny! You're here again! Welcome back! Okay, we're gonna do 2 white noises. Yes! Yes! Oh, thank god, everything's going well for me. Finally, things are going well for me once in my fucking life! This big fucking head is gonna fuck up kind of a lot of my situation, unfortunately. Oh, that's not great. So that's bad for me. It's a book of all the possible evils in the world, so every evil thing that anyone could ever do, it's gotta be in there, right? Like, everything. Every possible bad thing that a person could do has gotta be in there. Like any bad action. It's got... That does raise a question, though. Like, what are we considering to be, like, moral evils? Like, yeah, like, tax evasion is bad if you believe in taxes. If you believe that... But, like, some people think that taxes are, like... are in and of themselves evil, so stealing them doesn't matter at all. Right? Bad news, everybody. This huge head is about to fuck up everything in my life. Forever. Possibly. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait just a minute here. I'm alive. I'm barely alive. I'm still kicking. Ooh, okay. All right, okay. Wait a second. We might get there. We might just fucking get there, though. I have 2 health, and I might just fucking get there, though. This stupid head should go to hell! For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP. I would love to heal right now on account of kind of the situation in my bod. An account of my bod situation at the moment. Any assistance would be so beautiful right now. Oh, you stupid shopkeeper, go to hell. would love to heal, please. Oh, thank God. Healing. Oh, where was I at in my story? Oh, yes. Okay, so my chaotic good wizard got this book and started, and like one of the conditions of the book was that it I read far enough into the book that this is what happened, is that my alignment changed entirely, which is like my alignment completely shifted to something else. Like, I had to roll like a d6, or I had to roll some kind of die or something or other, and it changed my alignment entirely, which is both a very clever move by the DM, and a really fucking cool one too. And one thing I did appreciate as well is that it does take a level of trust to be like, okay, I think this person is good enough, can kind of play in the space enough, can kind of have enough fun here, that making them forcefully evil won't kind of fuck up their situation. Oh, thank you for following! Oh, that's really quiet. I did not realize how quiet that is. I need to bump up the sound of that a little. When I don't have anything running and I'm not talking. Was that really quiet as an alert sound? Okay, do channeled orbs, and then this, and then we're gonna do fission. And whenever a non-evil creature tunes to the Book of Vile Darkness, the creature makes the D on a failed save, the creature's alignment changes to neutral evil. This was similar. The conditions of this is that it would change to something just completely random. Which was fucking killer. I'm about to take 25 damage right to the noggin. Owie. Ouch. People should not deal damage to me. It's because of how beautiful I am. It's literally so mean when people deal damage to me when I'm so beautiful. Like, they shouldn't be able to. He's gonna deal more damage to me for some reason. Which, frankly, I just don't understand. I'm gonna do Storm, I'm gonna do Buffer. Okay, we're online. Fellas, ladies, people of indeterminate or undecided gender, we are fucking online now. We're online, we're about to fuck up this whole... We're gonna fuck up this big shark thing's whole situation. The contents of the foul manuscript of ineffable wickedness are the meat and drink of those in evil's thrall. No mortal was meant to know the secrets it contains. Knowledge so horrid that even to glimpse the scrawled pages invites madness. Most believe the lich god Vecna authored the Book of Vile Darkness. He recorded in its pages every diseased idea, every unhinged thought, every example of blackest magic he ever came across or devised. This is just a description of AO3. You know what? You know what, Vinny? I think you're right. I'm getting the sense that this Vecna dude's a little bit off. This Vecna dude seems like he doesn't have all of his head on straight. I can fix. Yeah, they making Vecna sexy yet? Do we have sexy Vecna? For the love of God, have they made Vecna sexy yet? Please. Bad news, everybody. Am I about to pass away? Yeah. I think I'm gonna survive with 1 health. Did I get extra healing from something? If I did, I don't know what it was. Okay, well, that's that then. Storm. Brother Storm. Do you think Vecna would be, like, weirded out by puppy kicking? Is that such an evil for evil sin? I think Vecna... I feel like when they described Vecna as... hold on, what was it before? Oh, the Lich God Vecna, who authored the Book of Vile Darkness. I think in general, I think that one would describe his morals as probably pretty detestable overall. I don't think that I think that puppy kicking probably isn't like his like go-to, but I don't think he's above it either, you know? Like, would he do it for fun? Yeah, probably. I am about to pass away. Hold on. No, I'm seeing the paths. I'm seeing paths within my mind that are granting me visions. Yes. Yes. Yes! Yeah, Vecna would put you in some kind of cancer cycle. That does seem like his kind of, like, definitely something that he would want to do. Which, frankly, I mean, it's not like it's, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he wanted to do that. I'd just be like, don't you have something else to do during the day? Can't you be, Vecna, can't you be normal? Can't you be normal for, like, 1 second? Oh my god. Okay, so I never so my character oh my god, I've been trying to finish this story for ages, but I keep forgetting because I have a bad brain. Okay, random power. What do I need right now? What do I need? What do I need? What would save my life? What would save me from death and destruction and... Oh, actually, wait. Oh my god, I'm a genius. The genius jump out. He only had 15 health anyway, so it would have been fine. I could have done basically anything, but I felt good about that play. Oh yeah, I'll lose my potion of capacity. Who gives a shit? Great, heal up a little bit. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna start this story, I'm gonna fight this boss, and I'm gonna fucking finish this story by the time that I kill the boss. When I kill the boss. So our whole goal, we were on the edge of our seats. I'm sorry, I'm trying. Okay, so, my whole... the whole goal that me and the rest of the party had been having, or like, I don't know if this was the goal the entire time. This was like literally years ago, so my memory of this is honestly a little vague at this point. But we got to, oh fuck yes, we got to, we got to go find this woman, who was like either like a princess or like a queen or something of that nature. And we had to like enlist her help to do some kind of task or something or the other. I'm sorry about all the riveting details I'm giving in this fucking story. I'm not dead. I'm not dead, am I? No, couldn't be. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me that's dead. And so... Okay. But by that point in time, so we got a whiner who needs help. With you so far. So my goals secretly had shifted from being a good guy to being a bad guy, because nobody realized what had happened to me. I had done all of this in secret, and I was keeping all of my... I was keeping this to myself, that I had turned evil all of a sudden. Nobody else knew that I had suddenly and inexplicably turned completely evil for, like, no reason. Because I read an evil book. But honestly, nobody liked me anyway, so when I finally did, like, when I did my big reveal as that I'm the new villain now, like, I basically became the villain of the story. And so we had to, like, the game became, we had to infiltrate this party where this royal duchess was at to try to enlist her help, and I was going to go there to try and murder her. So we were all trying to sneak in together, trying to find different ways of, like, getting past those things. And I was doing the same thing, and I was also trying to murder the person we were trying to find. It eventually came out during this whole sort of infiltration type thingy that I was the bad guy, and I had been the bad guy for a little bit now. And so with that knowledge in hand, everybody simultaneously decided that that they were going to try to fuck me up as best as possible while also not making a scene at this big ball, this big fancy party that everybody was at. And so it was this super fun scenario where I'm, like, trying to, like, we're like trying to all subtly stop me. Oh fuck! Oh no! I'm gonna die! Aren't I? No? We're okay. We're good for now. I'm doing okay. Fuck, I was not paying attention to the time clock. So, I am... we eventually all come to confront this Duchess lady who's like, who are you people? What the fuck is going on here? No, please, let me play more things. And I try to get in one last spell, just one last fucking spell. Am I dead? Oh my god! 1 health? The 1 health king? I'm trying to get in one last, holy shit, I am doing a lot of stuff right now. Oh my god! I won! Personally, what I would do is accuse you of stuff you didn't do so they would throw you out of the party. Yeah, I kind of became that because everybody knew out of the game that I was bad because they were people and knew that. So they kind of pushed everybody into that direction even though their characters wouldn't have known for any reason besides the fact that I'm just an asshole and nobody liked my character anyways. But my favorite spell in basically all of D&D, but also in this game specifically, is the Lightning Bolt spell. And I would use it at every opportunity. And and when I did my big reveal, I tried to murder the Duchess. It failed spectacularly, and I was basically like, well, I'm the bad guy. And my friend, and I was very weak. I was very injured by this point in time because all of my former friends were trying to beat me up in the parking lot outside the Arby's. And I tried to kill the Duchess. I failed spectacularly. I blasted a lightning bolt at her, and she fucking took it right on the chest. She went, ugh. She was like, "Oh, that's all you got, bitch." That was my big Hail Mary. It absolutely flopped. It was a huge flop. And so, my best friend, who was a warrior, I had a barbarian warrior friend who I loved so much and was so dear to me when I was not evil, and they had they had gotten at some point in time like a wand that would like it was like a chaos magic wand, so you had to roll like a D100 or something crazy like that, and it would cast a random spell. And I'm not fucking with you, it's a D100, so it's like any spell in the game, basically. It could be fucking anything. Almost anything could have happened. And she points that wand at me. And what happens? What happens when she points that fucking wand at me to kill me, her best friend, 1 in 100? Struck in death's embrace by the beautiful lightning bolt spell, my signature magic. Struck dead after all of my great crimes. I was killed by my own spell in the end. It was so poetic. By my best friend? Fuck. Oh, fucked me up. Fucked me up for a while there. Crying about it. It was great. No, I'm not crying about it. It's so good. That hurts though. No, I mean I was loving playing a villain. I would love to play another villain in D&D. Ascension Mode 3. I had such a fun time playing a bad guy. I think I need to play more bad guys, because usually I play like a goodie or I'm DMing. Actually, that's a lie. I never get a chance to play a good guy. I'm always DMing, and the last time, and I don't want to DM anymore. I don't know if I'm even in the, I'm not gonna start another run. I'm done in like 10 minutes. I'm just gonna switch over to just chatting. I don't want to do another, like D&D session where I'm the DM for a while. I could do it. I have done it before. Maybe I just need, I don't know, like, not different people necessarily, but just like a different, like, outlook or strategy for it. Because I don't have fun DMing really anymore. It's a lot of, it feels like it's a lot of work. What you need is to have an enemy character you can hate with your soul. Oh, that is good. Having like a good, that's another thing too. Having a good, strong, like, you have to, people, I feel like in like D&D circles, there's this sort of like back and forth between like oh, DMing versus like, or not DMing, or like railroading your players versus letting them have a lot of freedom, or like a lot of like improv, a lot of freedom, that kind of stuff. And like, honestly, I feel like you kind of have to railroad players more, unless they're like very experienced with like the more improvisational side of like D&D. At least in my experience, it seems like it works better to give them very clear goals, very clear challenges, like, and that's not a bad thing necessarily. It's kind of, in my mind, it's the difference between like God of War, the original series, and God of War 4, and also Ragnarok, I guess. Like, God of War, the original, is not a bad game because it's less open than God of War 4 or God of War Ragnarok. The original God of War series is great, but it's basically just a series of, like, you do this combat, you do this puzzle, you do this combat, you do this puzzle, on and on and on until the game is done. And especially for newer players that maybe don't feel confident in what they're, like, because I feel like some of it is that they don't, I think the biggest thing for me that has really, that I've noticed can be a huge hang up is that if you don't know what you're allowed to do as a player, like what options are available to you reasonably, then it can feel both too open and too limiting at the same time, because you're kind of paralyzed by the possible choices that you have in front of you. Like if you say, like if you just drop the player characters into a city and say have fun, like that doesn't work. That works in a video game, because a video game you can move around and watch the character jump about and, you know, steal stuff from people or whatever. Like when you go to like the Imperial City in Oblivion, the Elder Scrolls, for the first time, you can just walk around. You can go talk to people. You can see the shops. You can steal stuff out of their houses if you want to. You can go to the White Tower. You can go to the Mages Guild. There's lots of things. There's different like paths. It's immediately and like tactilely obvious that there's like stuff you can do, people you can talk to, things that you could do to progress your story. Whereas like if you're starting out and you're not giving people enough direction right off the bat, it's immediately like they're just paralyzed by like, I don't know. What do you want me to do? What can I do? Can I talk to this person? Who's in this town? Yeah, once you get really used to it, yeah, I feel like I tried to do a D&D, and I literally saw, I looked this up because I wanted to do it right, and I'm gonna say the words and you're gonna go, oh, I know why it failed. I wanted to do a mystery story in D&D. And it was a school time mystery. Yeah, it sounds cool now, doesn't it? And I had in my mind an idea as to what was going to happen. Because basically what I had done is, and this was all done through Roll20, so there was a little bit of like visual stuff to it so that you could kind of you could get a general sense. So add that into your mind map as to what it is I'm about to describe. My idea was basically this is that there would be a mystery. Basically, there was like a magic MacGuffin that like the students at the school, like through 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 like a random like happenstance. Uh, through like a random like accident, like these four or however many characters in the school are all in detention together while the rest of the school is at, like, it's the first week of school. These four characters are all in detention in literally the first week of school, for whatever reason the characters wanted to. And it's all happening during like the opening assembly. Like they have like a first week of school assembly basically, where all of the faculty, all of the students get together, and are in the same place at the same time, except for these four students. And then after the assembly, those students are pulled into the headmaster's office, who explains that during the assembly, like the whole school is on this floating island. And then the magical artifact, basically, that keeps the island floating up in the sky got stolen during the assembly. So them four are literally the only characters that could have, that the headmaster knows without a shadow of a doubt did not steal the thing. And so they have been enlisted into finding it, basically. That's the premise. Now, not to toot my own horn, I think that's a pretty good fucking premise to start off with. I think that's great. As like a good starting point for like a mystery story. Now begins the explanation of my mistakes. Because I didn't want just like I wanted a mystery that felt like a mystery, you know, like it felt like a really, like they had to like explore, they had to ask questions, they had to talk to characters, they had to do this, they had to do that. And so in my mind, what I was thinking and what I did was I basically designed, the school was like a catch-all school for adventurers, basically. So there was like there was a section that was just all the magic schools. There was a section that was like all of like the physical combat arts. There was stuff about like the more like sneaky political people. There was stuff for like the rogues and the archers. I kind of split it up into different like sections for the different, like any, like this is a school that like any potential up and coming adventurer could go to. And so what I did is I designed a scenario, which is usually like either like a little puzzle or like a combat thing or something like that. That would happen at each one of the different like major, like they were first broken up into the D&D classes. Each of the guilds had like each of the classes had like what was basically like a class hall. And there was like a tutorial section right at the beginning, where they were exploring the scene of the crime. And they found a couple different clues that pointed towards different faculty members and pointed towards different like parts of the school. So those were their evidence. They had stuff that pointed towards specific faculty members, and they had different like places they could go to. And so I just basically brought up a big map of like all of the different places they could go, and I said, take your fucking pick as to what you wanted to do next. Now, because they had multiple different pieces of evidence, they could have gone to a lot of different places at once. And so I kind of designed all of these scenarios to be kind of self-contained, where they were just like their own little like mini section, which made it really difficult to connect to all of the different like stuff they were finding together. That was the first big issue. The second one is that basically what had happened is that I had the other big piece of the big suggestion that I kept trying to reiterate during like the initial like investigation and like during that like session 1 basically was that I wanted them to go through and I wanted them to basically go to each of the different sections of the school once to like do all of the scenarios, all of the little basically go. I wanted them to ride all the little roller coasters I had set up, because I had set up an amusement park with like with like 20 different roller coasters, and I wanted them to go to each one of the little roller coasters and do them like once, basically. Go there, talk to a person, hear a little bit more lore, maybe get a little bit more evidence, and then ride the roller coaster, have some fun. Doing a puzzle or an adventure or a little social challenge. um and the way that I tried to incentivize that was by saying, okay, I want what you should probably do, but I didn't force them to, and I should have, is I should have said, you need to go to each of these places once. Because since it was optional and they could kind of just have a wander about, they weren't really hitting the places in any kind of like coherent or good order. And there was some places that were just, like there were sessions where we had like no combat whatsoever. And I said it at the beginning that it wasn't going to be particularly combat heavy, but there was like 2 combat sections in the entire time that I was running that campaign. Just because, through complete random chance, they had gone to the places that literally only didn't have combat challenges. So and that's not great because combat's a pretty big component of D&D. Like it's most of what the system is designed to do. Like puzzles and social stuff only takes up so much time. And so that can cause problems. And they lost kind of like the goal almost right at the start. They went to 2 of the different places that they should have gone to immediately. They learned a little bit of knowledge. They did a little bit of this, a little bit of that. That was good. And then after that point, they basically like went off script. And that was my fault for not giving enough direction as to like what exactly they were supposed to do, because basically they would find a piece of evidence that would point in a general direction but not really like add up to a lot in terms of like the main mystery itself, and then they would just go there. That was it. They were in one spot, a thing pointed to another spot, and they said, okay, we're going to go there next. And I kind of assumed that they would like ask around, like talk to like the other characters, sort of like get like the like get rumors, get sort of situations, and that stuff didn't really come up much. Like I felt like we had a really hard time like role playing as the characters. And this was also like, it was weird too because I was like trying to do all of this stuff, and they were getting progressively further and further away from my vision of how this was supposed to be going. So I was having to make more stuff up on the fly, and then I was having to plan around that stuff when I was planning for the next section, and make discrete assets and that kind of stuff, and come up with new scenarios to cover stuff that I hadn't ever planned to happen before. And it eventually just got to the point where it was just like, it was a ton of management for a lot of different moving parts. Were like a ton of different moving parts, and they were going in like the complete opposite direction from the way that I was wanting to have them go initially, and I had no way to like catch up, and it became very not fun. So that was a weird sort of situation that I had not run into, and a lot of it could have been prevented if I put more guardrails on the experience. If I hadn't just said do anything. If I had put more of like discrete barriers in front of them, or like given them a more clear, coherent goal, because the goal of solve the mystery is not very actionable. It needed to get broken down into smaller goals or more comprehensible clues. And so that was my fault, because I didn't want to spoon feed them like the mystery, because I felt like that would be bad in some kind of non-specific way. Without realizing that, like, the discovery and, like, the getting clues and getting rewarded for doing good stuff, which they were, like, trying a lot. That was the reward, is the getting clues. That was the thing that they should have been getting. I made it a little bit too big, I made it a little bit too broad, and I should have cut down the amount of scenarios by, like, half and put more guardrails on them. But, c'est la vie, such is life. Ha ha ha. Yeah, so not my best work, unfortunately. Maybe I'll try again sometime, but I'm kind of just done with DMing. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of stuff happening. C'est la vie. um, I do have fun with it. I like the world build. I mean, I did a lot. I mean, especially when it doesn't, like when it's just something you're doing for your friends. That kind of like silly world building is so much fun. I had a fucking blast making the character. I still have um so many characters from that are like so much fun, that are just like one-off characters. So like I had a um because I made a lot of shit for that. Like I did a lot of work ahead of time. I made a character and she was a professor, and she was the professor of like the um I guess it would be like political science in our world, but in this world it was more like political manipulation. So she was like, she would teach like court etiquette and like spying and like those sorts of things. Um and she used to be like a court like she that's what she was like a court, she was like a spy for different courts, and she would sell information and do that kind of thing. Except eventually it came out. Except eventually people found out what her. Yes, that's awesome. But people found out what her real name was, and so she was no longer able to do that work anymore, because it turns out that her name, her real legal birth name, was Professor Seductress Poisoneer, which is my most favorite name for a character I've ever made before. So obviously she's not trustworthy because her name is Seductress Poisoneer. So now she just teaches it on an academic level instead of doing it practically, because she can't anymore. Born for it, but cursed for it because of it. I kept myself to like only a quarter of the characters had silly fucking funny names. Um, one of the there was a guy who was obviously like, he was a like a red herring kind of villain. And I was like, what would I name a villain? Hold on, give me a second. I remember his first name. I can't remember his last name. I have to pull this up, and I have to pull this up in my documentation. Oh my god, where is this at? Is it in group? Oh my god, I write a lot of garbage, huh? Was it this one? Yes! Yes! What was his name? Oh, that's... he was the necromancy teacher, and his name was Criminal Black Death. Lot of names that were just like... you could tell exactly when I ran out of trying to being able to come up with anything. Um... I had another character that they never even got to meet, and she was the like she was the doctor character. Um she was like a doctor, but she was also like an orc. She was an orc that learned like she was like an orc shaman. She's like this old woman. She's like this old woman orc with like green skin, big tusks, like white hair that's all pulled back in a braid, scars all across her face, really rough looking. She's got like a white lab coat on, but it's got the sleeves ripped off, and she's just ripped. Um, and she learned like traditional like she like lived in like basically like a tribe, like a very traditional like tribe structure, and learned like traditional shaman healing. Um, but then she also went to medical school, and so she is a doctor. She has an MD, but she also is like a traditional shaman healer as well. Um, uh, give. Loved her. The alchemy teacher was the alchemy teacher was a regular teacher at some point in time, But then through some circumstance that I can't even remember anymore, which is crazy because I wrote it down somewhere, she got possessed by or replaced with or infected by or became this horrible like shadow demon that is like bound to the like there's this tree in the alchemy lab that it's like bound up in, like it can't move too far away from the tree. um uh and the whole thing with that character was that like the alchemy teacher did that like pulled like a demon out from hell basically and gave it her soul. So like she's dead in the mental and physical sense, but her living soul is alive in this demon and causes it to begin to develop a consciousness and like a conscience. And so it still teaches alchemy, but it's not her anymore. But it's like she used her soul like a big nail to pin it into reality, basically. And it's like infecting her with like morality. And it just has this ever-present desire to like learn, and it has this like instead of having that like demonic hunger for a soul, it's now full of a soul, and so it's hungering for other stuff, which in this case is like knowledge and experience of the real world as it becomes more real. Yeah, never got to go anywhere. Yeah, like, and he's pissed too, or it's pissed, I guess. He like it's fucking mad. It's mad about the fact that it got tricked. It got tricked into being given a soul by this woman because it thought, ooh, because demons, they operate in like trades, basically. They operate in contracts and trades. And she tricked it. Yeah, and so as the mystery, and I had other bigger plans with the story that was gonna go on. Parties in danger, demon starts to walk off, stops. I wonder if I still have. Oh yeah, I still have like all of this like D&D stuff too. Wow, yeah, I had to make a lot of tokens in like Photoshop. Pissed that it's helping. Yeah. Yes. But a lot of it was like pretty benign. Like again, this is the alchemy teacher still. It just teaches alchemy classes. It has all of the tools and like abilities necessary in order to teach alchemy because it has intrinsically all of that knowledge that the former teacher has, or has experienced it over time, kind of like osmosis it into its being. So it would just do that. Fuck all of you. Enjoy the weekend. Yeah, but I had this horrible growly voice that really, it was such a growly voice that it fucked up my voice doing it for too long. I started to cough and hiss and moan. Nope, not that last one. Not that last one. I would cough and hiss and spit. Yeah, and then so I had this vision in my head of like as the character, like basically the finale of the story was that like the school was going to be like basically falling apart. Some other big threat would be there to like kind of like I don't know what's the word, to like add tension and stuff like that. And what would happen is that like basically the school is across an entire island. It's like a huge campus. So there are these like, they're basically teleporters. It's fast travel to get them from like, so they don't have to walk. So I didn't want to account for travel time. But at the very end of the story, what would happen is that they have to get back to the center of the school to, I don't know, reactivate the artifact or something like that to stop the school from crashing into the ground. Which is also the ending of Sky High, by the way. That is the ending of the movie Sky High. Don't worry about it. Didn't steal that. Just thought about that literally right now, actually. Fuck! Every idea's already been come up with. Where is your assignment, Tom? Where is it?
I remember when they first invented chocolate. I always hated it.
Uh, oh fuck. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. Um, and so then they would have to actually like basically book it on foot, like across this island school, and as they would be like, and like depending on the people that they helped and the stuff that had happened, other characters would show up to basically offer them assistance against this like super big like this horde of enemies basically. So like there was like it would be really really hard. My idea in my head is that it would be super super hard, but anytime they low rolled, they could basically get like they had like an amount of like freebies basically that I would give them depending on how much stuff they had done beforehand of like getting people's like assistance. So like a character would basically pop out of nowhere to like stop the blow from hitting them, or to like join up together to like carve a path through for them or something like that. But they would only show up once and be able to hold off the enemies for a little bit so they could continue. That was my kind of like you know, like FTL, like the game FTL, where there's like this wave of enemies that are basically sweeping across the map and they have to bounce from place to place as fast as they can. That was kind of the idea behind, or that wasn't the idea behind it, but that's a good point of comparison for what I wanted. And their friends would show up to help every once in a while and be characters that they knew, and it would help to resolve some issues. And like I had a lot of ideas. I had a lot of ideas for that. I never got to like fully manifest that. I if anything, I would love to just like maybe one day I'll clean up all of the notes and I'll just like post it somewhere or give it to somebody, or just be like, do you want to do anything with this? And all of the assets that I made, that I handmade, all of the little tokens for all of the characters to put into Roll20. Yeah. Or maybe I'll just do something again with it one day. I don't know. I would have to change up the structure of it a lot, though. But basically what I have right now is kind of like just a document that's just like all of the world stuff. Oh, and there was going to be so much cool stuff. There was going to be stuff with the dragon gods. There was going to be like this conflict between it was going to be good. Regardless, all of that like world building stuff was fun though. Cuz there's no limits to it. There's no like oh, I have to be worried about copying this idea. It's based off, I literally stole half of the assets from like the Strixhaven expansion. D&D book that the D&D MTG crossover book that they had with Strixhaven. That was where the idea came from entirely, with Strixhaven. I just changed the name and I took a lot of the stuff. Yeah. Yeah, D&D's fun. It's 9:30. I have to go to bed because I have the sleep schedule of an old man. But I've changed up my schedule. Sound like a fun DM. I try. If I had more time and more capacity to like plan some of this stuff out and really, I don't know. I would like to be a better DM. I'm just not. Sometimes I'm just not quick with it too. That's the other big thing, is that I love to be. I love to do a little bit of improv. I love to kind of just like knock something off the dome. But I'm just not always with it, and that's just how it goes sometimes, I guess. But there's almost like a level of performance anxiety that makes it really difficult for me to do that consistently anymore, which is crazy because it's like it's my friends. I'm just trying to like have like some fun here, but I want to make sure that they have like a good experience and are like having fun. But the attempt to make it like optimally fun can sometimes ruin the fun, which is a whole different thing that I don't want to get into tonight. But yeah, I will not be back tomorrow, because it's Friday. It's Friday tomorrow. Fuck me. The weeks. I'm not back tomorrow, and I'm not going to be streaming on Saturday. I'm going to be streaming on Sunday instead. I'm going to be streaming Sunday, Monday, and Thursdays from here on out. And I'm going to be using the other time throughout the week to try to actually, like, do stuff with the other channels and modes and stuff that I have available to me. Because, like, really, I like the streaming. it is unfortunately just too much of a time commitment most of the time. I can like I love the idea of being able to stream every single day for like 4+ hours a day. I'm gonna mirror flip your hair one day without your notice. This is already flipped because if I see it the other direction, it drives me crazy. I hate seeing the reverse. Like, I'm so used to how I look on the screen right now. If I was flipped to the other direction, I would freak out, I would scream, I would yell. Also, I can only be seen from this angle. Like, if you saw, like, I can't turn my head right now. If I turn my head, like, if I turn my head 45 degrees to the left, you'll see the other side of my head and the other angle of my face, and I'll look like a fucking freak. Because I always push my hair off to this side like that. Ah! Sorry. Yeah, I would love to stream. I would love to, like, carve out more time during the day to stream or have, like, longer streams, but I have a job, I work throughout the week, and I have other stuff I want to do on the weekends, like fall asleep. You look like Taliesin Jaffe? Why do I know that name? Taliesin Jaffe. Isn't he from Roll20 or something like that? Or not Roll20, what am I thinking of? Critical Role? Doesn't he play one of the characters in Critical Role? Percival the Role. Oh, he's Percy? I don't know what he looks like. I'm trying to imagine what he looks like in real life. You know, and here's a secret, and here's a secret I don't tell anybody. They'll take away my nerd cred. I never actually watched any of. I never watched any Roll20. Or I never watched any Critical Role. I keep saying Roll20. I've seen bits from it. And I watched some of the Netflix, or not the Netflix show, the Amazon show, which was honestly, the Amazon show was surprisingly good. And well, I guess it was surprisingly good because it basically took all the best bits from the campaign and then animated them into like a coherent story, which makes sense. Actually, that's a really genius thing. Why haven't more people done that? I should sleep. I mean, it's hold on. I gotta finish a couple things. I gotta finish a couple thoughts in my head before I can go to sleep anyways. Yeah, I didn't watch Critical Role, or I didn't listen to Critical Role, and I didn't watch it, really. I did watch the entirety of, or listen to the entirety of, like, the first book of, or not book, or, like, the first... Adventure Zone! The Adventure Zone! Jesus. Why couldn't I fucking think of that? My coffee table is getting inundated with the different books I plan on reading one day. I'll get to them. I loved the Adventure Zone. I thought the first thing that they did with the Adventure Zone was so good. It was fun, it was creative, it was so different than anything I had listened to previously. It was just, I had a great time. I couldn't, yeah. I still think some of like the twists in it were super cool and fun. I even liked I liked Adventure Zone 2, the one that was all like spooky and Appalachian. I didn't like the ending of that one, but I did like basically every other part of it. Oh, I have no idea what it is. The Adventure Zone, it is it's them. Do you know the McElroys? Like Justin, Travis, and Griffin, the McElroy brothers. They do My Brother, and Me. Nope. Oh, okay, great. Well, I would say then I won't go into too much detail. They do have a graphic novel out of all of their stuff that they do, but honestly, it's probably funnier to just listen to it. It kind of starts off like it literally just like. They did the Adventure Zone, and they started off, and it was literally just, it was them three, and they're all real brothers, and their dad, who's like 65 years old, or something like that, And they all just got together to play D&D for their podcast as like a special one-off episode, and they had so much fun that they made it into like a separate whole show. And it starts off with basically with just a modified version of like the basic adventuring adventure from the D&D like guidebook. Yeah, it's cool. And like it starts off with that, but just kind of modified a little bit, and then later on, it becomes progressively like this bigger and bigger story until it turns into like this huge, really compelling narrative. And like there are so many things, there are so many like mysteries and references and just cool shit. I loved it. I had such a great time listening to that whole thing. I would say listen to The Adventure Zone Balance is what they call the first whole arc of that story. It's pretty long. I think it's like 70... No, actually, I remember exactly how many episodes it's long. It's 69 episodes long. And they're all... I think they're all about an hour or so. So you could blast through it in like a couple days to or a week or more. Yeah, great stuff. I would heartily recommend. To be fair. I got through Critical Role Vox Machina, which is 115 episodes. Oh god. Oh Jesus, what are you about to say? Oh my god. All 3 to 4 hours long. That is a lot. That is a lot of stuff to listen to. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. I listen to it at work. Oh yeah, I do this. I burned through so many audiobooks at work because I just have work that I can like put in a headphone and do other stuff while I'm working on the computer. That is still a lot of stuff to work. That's like 300 to 400 plus hours of stuff. Got through it in 2 months. Okay, that's a decent span then. Yes. Anyways, The Adventure Zone Balance. The Adventure Zone Balance is really good, which is the first one. The Adventure Zone Amnesty is pretty good. It's pretty good. I liked most of the stuff throughout it. I didn't like the ending too much, but it was pretty good still. The Adventure Zone Graduation is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I don't recommend it whatsoever. It was the other point of inspiration for the school D&D fantasy I wanted to tell, and it was because it was not great. I didn't enjoy it, and so it made me want to write something better. And then they had an undersea one, which I didn't finish, and then I think they're on a 5th one now, honestly. So I don't even know what's happening in that one because I dropped off entirely. But the first one is good, and the second one is fine, and the third one, and the third after that, don't do it. I'll eat it when I can. Eat? No. Yes. Anyways, I'm back on Sunday. I'm gonna be doing Sunday, Monday, Friday. Really, I'm gonna hit Sunday, Monday, Friday really hard. No, Sunday, Monday, Thursday. There we go. Sunday, Monday, Thursday. I'm gonna be trying to stream those. Keep it really, really, really tight. And then I'm going to be using that extra time that I have throughout the week to work on my other writing that's either my personal writing or just stuff that I enjoy. And then also to like actually work on putting videos up on the YouTube channel and doing all of like the little like extra stuff as well that I really want to do too. So like taking these stream VODs and actually putting them onto a place that exists rather than just on my computer taking them. Also because I have to do that because I currently have like, hold on, let me just see how big the video VODs folder on my computer is right now. Yeah, the VODs folder on my computer is currently 300 gigabytes big. You should rotate your camera 90 degrees on one stream. But yes, thank you. I will. Yeah, I'm taking my time. I'm putting it towards a good purpose. I would love to stream more throughout the day, but like if I want to get anything else done, And if I want to do the other things, I kind of like streaming is fun, but it's fun because I'm talking to people and I'm playing video games, and it's not really like, oh god, this sounds so fucking pretentious. It's not like super productive. Like I want to be able to do other things with that huge block of time. Because I can take a video, I can take the VOD, I can turn it into a video, I can put it on onto the internets and make a little project for myself out of it, and that feels productive and cool and fun, and I can use my creativity. Whereas this is kind of just me to like, just fucking whatever. I spit words out onto the screen. Patooey. My words just spill out onto the stream, and I say silly things. I have been streaming for 30 minutes longer than I intended to. I said that I was going to be going like 30 minutes ago. Words out of the head. Yeah, exactly. But like it's not like, it doesn't kind of scratch that like creative itch. It's just sort of like, it's kind of just fun and relaxing and cathartic for me, and it lets me just talk out loud I talk out loud anyways, but it lets me talk out loud to an audience, and people will hear me and not go, "Oh wow, this guy sounds very stable. This guy sounds entirely not crazy. All right, I like the cut of this guy's jib." But yeah, there's a lot of other little things that I'd like to do as well. So, working on all that, doing all that shit. Yeah, I am running out of space on my fucking computer. I have to either zip up all of those files and put them somewhere, or I have to just delete them. And I have so many VODs to upload. I have not uploaded a single VOD, but I finally got my second channel uploaded, or I have it connected to my first channel now. I have so I can start putting that stuff there. I'm also going to be putting little shorts on there too, so that's going to be fun. Zip your computer up into a bag and throw it into the Marianas Trench. That's where all the computers belong. That's what happened in the Dune universe. I read all the Dune books. That's exactly what happens. I didn't read all the Dune books. I only read the ones that were good. And which ones are those? If you go onto a forum, they might fight you over it. Not important. The important thing is that I'm going to sleep. Thank you so much, Iceball, for showing up and saying words and having a fun time. I will see you later. And anybody else that showed up as well, thank you so much. Goodbye.